Numbers chapter 33. These are the stages of the Israelites' journey when they came out of Egypt by divisions under the leadership of Moses and Aaron. At the Lord's command, Moses recorded the stages in their journey. This is their journey by stages. The Israelites set out from Ramesses on the 15th day of the first month, the day after the Passover. They marched out boldly in full view of all the Egyptians who were burying all their firstborn, whom the Lord had struck down among them. For the Lord had brought judgment on their gods. The Israelites left Ramesses and camped at Succoth. They left Succoth and camped at Etham on the edge of the desert. They left Etham, turned back to Pi-hahiroth east of Baal-zephon, and camped near Migdol. They left Pi-hahiroth and passed through the sea into the desert. They traveled for 3 days in the desert of Etham and camped at Marah. They left Marah and went to Elim, where there were 12 springs and 70 palm trees, and they camped there. They left Elim and camped by the Red Sea. They left the Red Sea and camped in the desert of Sin. They left the desert of Sin and camped at Dophkah. They left Dophkah and camped at Alush. They left Alush and camped at Rephidim, where there was no water for the people to drink. They left Rephidim and camped in the desert of Sinai. They left the desert of Sinai and camped in Kibroth-Hattaavah. They left Kibroth-Hattaavah and camped at Hazeroth. They left Hazeroth and camped at Rithmah. They left Rithmah and camped at Rimmon Perez. They left Rimmon Perez and camped at Libnah. They left Libnah and camped at Rissah. They left Rissah and camped at Kehelatha. They left Kehelatha and camped at Mount Shepherd. They left Mount Shepherd and camped at Haradah. They left Haradah and camped at Mahalath. They left Machalath and camped at Tahath. They left Tahath and camped at Terah. They left Terah and camped at Mithkah. They left Mithkah and camped at Hashmonah. They left Hashmonah and camped at Moseroth. They left Moseroth and camped at Bene-Jaakan. They left Bene-Jaakan and camped at Hor-Haggidgad. They left Hor-Haggidgad and camped at Jotbatha. They left Jotbatha and camped at Abrona. They left Abrona and camped at Ezion-Geber. They left Ezion-Geber and camped in the desert of Zin, which is Kadesh. They left Kadesh and camped at Mount Hor on the border of Edom. At Mount Hor near the border of Edom, Aaron the priest died on the first day of the 5th month of the 40th year after the Israelites came out of Egypt. Aaron was 123 years old when he died at Mount Hor. The Canaanite king of Arad, who lived in the Negev in Canaan, heard that the Israelites were coming. They left Mount Hor and camped at Zalmonah. They left Zalmonah and camped at Punod. They left Punod and camped at Oboth. They left Oboth and camped at Shemuth to Abel Shittim on the plains of Moab, by the Jordan, across from Jericho. The Lord said to Moses, speak to the Israelites and say to them, when you cross the Jordan into Canaan, drive out all the inhabitants of the land before you, destroy all their carved images and cast idols, and demolish all their high places. Take possession of the land and settle in it, for I have given you the land to possess. Distribute the land by lot according to your clans. To a larger clan give a larger inheritance, to a smaller clan a smaller one. Whatever falls to them by